time, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to get started with Nioh 2. Now, um, I'm going to make mention of this right now because it's kind of sad that I never really talked about Nioh. And in my opinion, Nioh is probably the best Souls-like game that I've played, aside from like things like Bloodborne that are from software and not that are from another studio. Nioh is probably my favorite, but I don't really talk about it, and I don't know why. I finished the game. I didn't finish the DLC. It might be a good idea now, just before the next game comes out, to actually finish the DLC for Nioh because I know it's got some of the hardest bosses in the series and or in the game, and I really would like to get on it. But anyway, when I saw somebody playing one of the closed betas of this game, I was so excited to see some of the smaller changes that they had made, but it's more interested to see how they're gonna like evolve the system, and it looks very promising from what I've seen. Now, I wrote in the description, but I'll just say right out, flat out right now, I have only played for long enough to make my character. That's him. I'm just gonna make a new one so I can start all over again. But I made my character. I watched the intro cutscene. Made it to the very first area and fought probably two enemies, and that was when I was like, nah, I'm playing this for stream, because once again, Neo is a fantastic game, and somehow I always it always slips my mind in games that are. I'm such a huge fan of the Souls series. I think maybe one of the reasons is that I kind of like the story in the Soul series better, just because it's more fantasy oriented. And as much as I love historical fiction, I still prefer high fantasy or science fiction and things like that. But the gameplay is amazingly good. And I think the other thing that contributed to the downfall was that I do prefer Sekiro, to be honest, despite the fact that the gameplay is definitely totally different. It's it's kind of got the same sort of kind of general vibe you get from it. It's a different game altogether, of course, but when a studio like geez, why am I drawing a blank? Bandai? Oh no. Who is this? Who makes hang on a second. Who makes Neo? Why am I drawing a blank here? I don't. I can't remember. Anyway, but when you put that up against the from software, it's just that's a tough hill to climb, despite whatever advantages you might have. But despite that, I will say that if historical fiction is your thing, then this game is excellent, especially if you have any interest in feudal Japan, history of Japanese imperial rule during the like the 14th or the 15th, 16th century. This game has a lot to offer in that regard, and I absolutely loved the gameplay. It was just enough to stand out as its own thing. Wasn't quite as oppressive as Dark Souls. It had a similar kind of speed almost to somewhere in between Bloodborne and Dark Souls, but not really faster than Dark Souls, or not really faster than Demon Souls, but definitely more fast paced than Dark Souls was, or than Bloodborne. Slower than Bloodborne, faster than Dark Souls. There, just get that out of the way. I'm sorry, man. I'm all over the place. I'm just stoked to be playing this, because seriously, I actually I've been playing so much on PC lately that that's all fine. I've been playing so many games on PC lately that I have not played much of anything on PS4. So when I sign on, I end up kind of having to download at least 3 or 4 updates, and most of them are either fighters or games that you have to play online. So yeah, it's like, oh man, it starts to drive me crazy after a while. Um, okay, there we go. Um, but anyway, so yeah, and some of the updates are huge, and then when you have like, four, 3 or 4 of them to download at a time, and you want to play something, you can't download something and play something online at the same time. It just never ends up working out. So you gotta wait, and then you can finally get your chance. But I don't know. I just been having bad luck with my timing lately. Every time I sign on, it's like just something just came out, and hopefully hopefully things start to change, because I do know a handful of things that are coming out in the near future that I am very much interested in. I think I mentioned I did get Outer Worlds. I haven't even played it yet because I just got it like yesterday night. So I had enough time to install it, but that was about it. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to checking that out. But GTFO has been awesome, and I can't wait to show you guys how that game looks, because I'm always interested in what companies can do with the co-op gameplay, and the ways that they can oh, wrong way, how they can kind of what's the word, how they can tweak the formula on it just enough to make it kind of have its own kind of identity. And anyway, yeah, it's just been a lot of crazy stuff. I finally ended up getting a external DVD RW for my PC, which is awesome because I have a couple games that I actually still have on CD-ROM drive, old school stuff. And actually, one of them is a newer game, but it was the, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the company Watermelon Games. They originally were famous for making a game in the mid, it was like 2012 to 2013. They made a game for the Genesis slash Mega Drive, called Pure Solar and the Great Architects, and they eventually had such a huge demand for it that okay, there we go. That's good. Yeah, and they eventually had such a huge demand for it that they ended up I really like that one. I think I'm just gonna go with that one. um, Wait, what the hell? I thought I just selected my base here. Oh, okay, presets. Oh, I see now. Okay, okay. So you can select multiple different styles. I just picked something out the first time and went in, but there we go. Okay, I like those bangs. And I like the tied hair. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. Okay, we'll keep it like that. Color. Now, even though this is still historical fiction, we got to do something a little goofy, so a little bit of fun. Let's see. There we go. Not too blue, but just blue enough. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you better have my colored tips. I love my colored tips. Um, oh, not that colored. Um, I always like going for something a little light teal from a. Wait, no, too much. There we go. Okay. The highlight color. Now that's the one that should be. There we go. Okay, I like it. My hair tips. Oh, that's right. That's yeah. Oh wow, you can actually control. Yeah, I like it a little less short. Um, is this for the back? I'm guessing. I can't see, but oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That works for me. Okay. Um, except oh yeah, because he's got a hairband. I just like wait. I'll make it black, but I'll make it a little off black. Not quite so dark black, so you can't see the details. Amazing in this game, by the way. That was one thing that stuck out to me. Um, yeah, I saw your stream go up yesterday, Predator. I was gonna watch it, but I was playing a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I'm doing all right today, man. My leg is all right. I just been kind of messing around, and I did find out a few cool things. I started playing some Japanese exclusive games on the PS3 emulator, and one of them is the Robot Tyson, the OC, the Moon Dwellers. I can't remember it's a if it's a Super Robot Tyson game. It's labeled that way, but I just remember OC, the Moon Dwellers. And it's on PS3 and PS4. But there is a problem. It doesn't work. But I think I just don't have the BIOS for Japanese PS3, or there's some other something else I gotta get before I can use it. But wait a minute, I didn't pick. Here we go. Okay, we gotta have some kind. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice. Yeah, you don't highlight or fucking color your beard. You just leave your beard alone. You can make it a little thicker. That works. And the mustache too. Okay. Um, I just like to be a little bit shorter, just because I don't know. It reminds me of a little fucking crazy. My playstyle is a little bit wild in sword games, or in blade games. But yeah, I'll have to check out your Neo stream and how you did, man. Because I I like I said, I'm not. I do regret not kind of not talking more about Neo because it really is. And I do remember I really liked the voice I picked. I think it was this one, but then you can change the pitch down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, and I have no idea where that comes into play, mind you. But oh, I forgot too. I always wanted to get a tattoo on this one, so I say that like I've wanted to do this forever. But no, I like getting tattoos when they are available and appropriate. Which, by the way, just a word for any game developers watching. You can't get white ink into skin. White ink does not settle into skin. So when you see tattoos like this, it just looks like it's just a sticker and doesn't look nearly as cool. And I've been a I am a professional tattooer, so yeah, I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, I don't. It doesn't really bother me. It's just like I see that and it's like, well, you can tell that they probably either don't know that much about tattooing or they just thought it looked cool. Whatever. I mean, like I said, it's not like it's that big a deal. It's just something that I always take note of because as someone for me, like specifically, what's interesting is that I have I have fairly light skin. I'm well, not fairly. I have pretty light skin, pretty damn light skin. But even though that's the case, every skin tone is darker than pure white, and that's why white doesn't stay. Is because eventually, after it heals, the skin that heals over it is too dark to let the white show through. It might appear to be slightly lighter shade of your skin tone, but it's not going to come out pure white. Now, for me, I've always been kind of lucky because despite the fact that I'm definitely not the whitest person in the world, but I am fairly white. But no matter what color I end up choosing, it holds very well. Some people kind of have kind of thicker skin tissue that covers up the ink a little bit more than others. So it how do I put it? What does luster do? Oh, that makes it more shiny. Okay, got it. Oh, oh, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I like it. Okay. Anyway, so I'm sorry I went off on this random tangent, but yeah. So you know, light blues, light greens, they still stay in my skin very well and still show up really bright years later. So yeah, I forgot they just plop you right into the. That's right because I do like to like since this is one of the few areas I've been through this area and the next area and that's about it, or the beginning of the next area. I don't even know. Oh no, I'm cool. um, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like the visuals were always really great in this game, and that alongside the awesome gameplay, the amazing soundtrack, a good combat, everything worked out awesome. So now this is something interesting. In the last game, you do have a primary and a secondary weapon. In this game, there are far more weapons, and you start out with the selection of them. But they tell you exactly what they boost when you pick them up. So we'll go around and we'll start with the basic weapon. We got our katana, which gives you +1 heart, which would be health increase. Then we got the odachi, which is the gigantic super duper katana. Strength bonus. Now, I'll just tell you right now, I'm a dual wielder, so I always pick dual wielding. But those give you the skill bonus, which isn't exactly the same as dexterity. It's kind of more like precision. Now, scythes or switch glaives, these are new to the game. They obviously are preferred by people who prefer magic because it looks like they have a really good amount of reach, even compared to the spear. Of course, the Kusarigama makes a return. You get dexterity, and that's a weapon for people who like using ninjutsu. The hatchets kind of surprised me, and they're skill-based weapons also. So since they're twin hatchets, you could go to twin weapons, and I am in fact because I'm going to pick the same weapons. I'm just going through the motions to show you guys what I went through. So you got the spear with the Constitution plus. Okay, so Constitution +1. Oh, that might go into your like your defensive stats. I'm gonna have to look that up again, but anyway, then you got the axe for stamina. So, but this was the other weapon I picked. I was really looking forward to this, a tonfa, because these always looked interesting to me in this game. And I used to use the tonfa a lot in Ninja Gaiden and a lot of fun stuff. I never even noticed that this was a. It doesn't look like you can go anywhere, but anyway, let's head on out of here. And yes, I get +1 skill and +1 courage. Oh man, I've kind of wanted to go back to Sekiro and get the other endings that I didn't get, but honestly, it's kind of weird. Like right now, I don't know how to describe it, but I've hit a block, and I don't know what games sound fun to me. Now, this sounds fun to me because I've been playing the hell out of Souls-like games recently, especially Dark Souls 3. And the reason's because I never actually finished Dark Souls 3 on PC. I only finished it on PS4. And I got a few mods, nothing, insane, just a few fun little cool cosmetic bonus items and things like that. But I kind of feel like I didn't play that game enough because I know Dark Souls 1 very well. I know Dark Souls 2 fairly well. But it seems like with Demon Souls, or excuse me, not Demon Souls, with Dark Souls 3, it's like I kind of forget things here and there. So, anyway, at this point, you have access right away to these areas, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, I'm going to hold off on this. But one thing I want to show you guys, which is kind of interesting. Where was it? Is it the Torii gates? Yeah, okay. Now, this is this seems to be like something kind of akin to, if you remember, I haven't tried it yet, and if I have a chance to, I will try it. But it's a co-op mode. It kind of seems like it's reminiscent to like the Chalice dungeons of Bloodborne. I'm not 100% sure if it's like, procedurally generated or anything like that, but just the fact that they included a mode like this is awesome because there wasn't really much in the way of interaction between other players in the first Nioh. So it's awesome to see that being implemented now, and I'll be excited to see where it goes because like I said, I think that a lot of people especially if you kind of got overwhelmed by Dark Souls and didn't really have the patience to uh, give it another go. This is an excellent game to kind of jump into to get a better get a better feel for these types of games. It's most certainly not an easy game, but I would definitely argue it's easier than the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne. So yeah, most definitely, it's a great recommendation for someone like that. Anyway, okay. Now this was the village that I made it to, and this is about as far as I made it. I killed a couple guys here, and that's about it. So, um, so anyway, yeah. It's, another game this kind of reminds me of is Onimusha, although definitely harder and, in my opinion, much better. I even switched to. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I already have enough for a level up. Some sacred water. Oh, something up there. Oh, some guys down there. Okay. And another thing, how can you not like the Kadama? These happy little green things that help you out at your shrine. Nah, seriously, the Kadama are awesome, and the whole system is always been really interesting and put some fun spins on your general third person action RPG, and not just in the ways of direct damage, but in the ways of making sure that your equipment, it's like, kind of has the same kind of shoot and loot philosophy where a lot of stuff drops all the time, but even though it might be better than what you're wearing for that particular area, it might not be. Like, let's say you find something that's got incredibly good physical defense, but everyone in this area is using fire damage and it doesn't have good fire defense. It's like, well, that'll come in handy later, but not right now. And it puts you in those situations a lot. So that's a cool little spin on the way they made the system work. Okay, but wait a minute, hang on. Okay, now I am a little curious about this because in the last game there were samurai skill points, ninjutsu skill points, and onmyo magic skill points. In this game, there's only samurai skill points. So how do you get skill points for the other scrolls? Well, you know, at this point, yeah, I have to say my health is pretty low. I better bump it up a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, so now I got to. Oh yeah, by the way, that reminds me. I always turn off. Some games I like the way the headgear looks, and some games I don't. In Nioh, I don't, so I always turn the headgear image off. But they awesome. What'd you say? Did you say they're awesome? I better put some stuff in my quick slots too. Sacred water would be nice in case there's some yokai around. Put the stone in the bottom. I doubt I'll need it, but oh well. Oh, and that's another thing I heard. I don't really know how this works yet, but the way that your animal companion works is totally different. You notice it has mine is the Mikami, the flaming wolf, and it says it has soul cores 1 and soul core 2. I have no idea how that works yet. It might not even be explained in any detail in the demo, but so right now I have 1 samurai skill point, and there's only a handful of things I can. Oh, I like this. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, cool. And this is just yeah, okay. All right, let's head on down and bring on to the other side. Ooh, looks like we got some. There we go. Anybody else? Okay, looks like I managed to dispatch that pretty well. I don't like the looks of this grass. Oh, I see why I don't like the looks of this grass. See if I can backstab him. Come on. We got it. Oh, what? Oh, well. We still got it. I was just thinking to myself, I doubt, I doubt this is gonna be the opening for the actual game, but this would be an awesome step up from the opening of the first one, where you're not to say it's bad, but you go from like a very obviously European sort of area, and ooh, cool, nice gear. Um, where you're I mean, the main character's not even Japanese in the first Neo, um, but um, that's too weak. What was it? It was this, and they look identical, but they have way better defense. Okay, cool, cool, take it. Um, but yeah, it's not that it's bad. It's just it's like it's kind of jarring going from like Europe in the 1500s to feudal Japan in the late 1500s, and then seeming like you never miss a beat. But oh, who saw me? Oh, jeez. Let's see how these tonfa do. Ooh, I like. Oh wow! Come on, get him. Oh, oh man, I like these. Biome. Oh, these tonfa are sick. I'm glad I went with tonfa. Oh. Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I should get it on PC too because by the time it's out, I'm gonna be I'll have my new TV and I actually should have my new speakers too. I've been taking my brother's advice as far as speakers go because he's a music fanatic and he got these Mackie studio monitors a few years ago, and not only are they amazingly good speakers, but for the price, it's like compared to your standard computer speakers, even 5.1 or surround sound speakers, the sound quality for studio monitors is just so damn good that there's like you just can't beat it. Okay, I guess there's only one way across here. I could do a plunging attack. Oh, that'll work. Oh, he's out of energy. Oh, yeah. Wow. Man. I can't wait to see what skills you unlock with these things, man. These are awesome. Man, I have enough to get another level, but I don't want to have the enemies respawn yet. I'm doing too good. um, oh boy. Not you yet. No, you don't look good. Oh, you really don't look good. I'll take my chances with the other guy. There we go, man. Haven't lost a beat, man. Jesus. Oh, nice. Oh, look, we got a Kodama. You know, that is one thing I will say about this game. It's not like the Souls games in another aspect that I really appreciate, which is if you do happen to take a break for a decent amount of time and come back to it, it's not nearly as hard to get back to where you were as far as like skill wise, because I swear the last time I played Bloodborne on stream, I was so embarrassed because I kept dying and dying and dying to a boss that I swear I'd maybe died once to before in all my playthroughs, and it was like I couldn't beat him, and I'm going like, what? What the? Why can't I beat this guy? This is crazy. And then I finally just had to write it off as, I guess it's just because. Okay, this is all just a maze. I guess nothing else back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the shrine, level up. I should have enough now for 2. Oh, I can get a blessing too. That's right. Okay. Well, now I think it would be smart to... Yeah, it would definitely be smart because I'm going to be using dual swords the entire game. I'll tell you that much. Unless... What is hard for? Well, that has key and increases my... Yeah, you know what? For this level, yeah. Key is basically your stamina in this game, uh, like Dark Souls, sort of a way to balance it. But yeah, man. Geez, it's like there was another game I got that. Oh yeah, Kill Squad. That was the other game. It was on sale not too long ago. It's man, that game is crazy. That game is oh nice. It increases the amount of Amorita you get. That's sweet. Okay, what do I have? Do I have anything I can? Yeah, this isn't worth anything. Okay, I don't want to get rid of these because these actually are kind of better in some ways, but... Oh, and here's another one that's a tough one. This increases your defense, but this one gives you extra life. And it also has the other same effect. You know what? Before I do that, whoa, what's this? Oh, wow, you can actually buy... Okay, that's cool. Huh. So in the last game, they just gave you... they just basically gave you Amori to help you level up. In this game, it looks like they actually have items that they give you in exchange for the stuff that you trade them. Wow, huh? Man, they did some really cool stuff with this game. I'm really digging it, man. Okay, now it's gonna be tough because this increases Amrita and equipment drops more frequently. That's a definite yes. And since, yeah, okay, and since that has that effect, I'm going to go ahead and it's a little bit less defense, but my life is already so low. I don't want it to be at a kind of crappy position. So, did I ever pick anything else up? Oh man, yeah, hell yeah, I did. Oh, there we go. There's some mage's locks. Okay. Got a gunpowder bomb. Oh man, I could. You know what? I could level up real quick. Okay, now we can start moving into some more of the. This one's always been a weird one because I love the magic abilities in this game. Just like Dark Souls, like the particular magic I like is the weapon enhancements, but there's also some really good abilities too. That hey, how's it going, Eddie? How you doing, man? No, I haven't seen it, but man, I've been hearing some. I've been hearing some. Yee, kind of like some basically so, pretty negative response. Although I admittedly it was only from about two different sources, so you know I don't really know how that many people how many people actually are on band, um, but yeah, no, I haven't seen. God, you know I haven't been to the movies since like damn. What's the last movie I saw in theaters? I have no idea. It's been a long time. I haven't been to the movies in forever. I used to go to the movies all the freaking time, but what does this raise? Now you know what? Screw this. I'm going with skill bonus. It's so much. Yeah, then I can get another samurai skill point. Put that up. Oh, now I can make another offering. Okay, let's see here. I have four now. Now, what does this do? Ah, this must be a cooperative item. So, okay. I only have one, so I'm just gonna grab one more. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, that was kind of like that old thing with Joker, man, where all the fans love the hell out of it, but the critics who wanted don't care about how good the movie is, just as long as women are in it, then it's all good. It could be a shitty ass movie and suck terribly, but as long as it's got a woman in it and she beats up a guy because I am woman, hear me roar, then yeah, we're getting behind that. It's so disgusting to see. It was the same thing with that freaking Batwoman TV series. It's like the critics all like they didn't love it, but it was receiving fairly high fucking results. And fans all freaking hate it. Oh man, I love these tonfa, man. Oh Jesus. Oh, the tonfa are so sweet. Yeah, I haven't heard Joker, but like four or five people have told me like they really liked it, and um, that's one movie I do want to see. Who knows if I'll be able to make it to theaters, but like at the very least, when it comes out, I will most likely pick it up because I'm still a fan of like old school Batman. Riddler's one of my favorite freaking comic book villains of all time. Might sound stupid, but I fucking love the Riddler. I just wish they got an actual, like, don't get me wrong, I like Jim Carrey, but Jim Carrey is not the Riddler. Jim Carrey is the Riddler if he just was doing cocaine all day. Like that's what ooh boy. Ooh boy, we got a yokai here. This is gonna be yeah. Wow. Oh man, I am on fire. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. And I didn't realize it. I have two no, I have one samurai skill point. I have let's see here what we got open now. Got that open. See these I saw these earlier and these are so weird. It's when you recover full key from key pulse. Oh, actually, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that because that's actually, yeah. One of the beauties of twin swords is how fast they are in low stance. But yeah, and you know what's so crazy is that it's sad looking at the state of things now because the I always go to this. I'm not a huge comic book fan. I'm really big into manga, but I am not a big comic book fan. But I I've always liked Iron Man. I've always liked gee, what's like some of the certain X Men. I've liked I've fucking always loved Gambit. And there's been a handful of I kind of liked. Now I liked Spider-Man, but mostly for Venom and Carnage. But yeah, it's like I've liked Marvel kind of for different reasons here and there. But the thing is that bugs me is that they have this gigantic story that they've been building up for years with all leading up to fucking Infinity War where Thanos comes and freaking wrecks everything and the answer is basically revealed in one movie. Yeah, here's this girl who got her powers by complete accident and is essentially godlike. And I watched so many reviewers that just like she didn't have to train. She didn't. It's like Rey from Star Wars. It's from the new Star Wars movies. She didn't have to train. She didn't have to struggle. She didn't have to overcome anything. There was nothing that was overly challenging for her. The only thing she did was bitch about not getting the answer she wanted right away. And it's like it was just, and then that would be okay if it was a self-contained movie, but everybody knows what's going to happen. She's going to be the one who's going to go in and save fucking Stark, and she's going to be the one who's going to go in and freaking, turn the tides on fucking Thanos, and she's going to be the one. And I never thought I'd say this because I really don't like Black Widow, but I would have preferred Black Widow in her own movie over freaking over Captain Dumbass any day. Like seriously, it's just so stupid. It's like when you watch the scenes in the movie of her doing I have no idea what I should use. I'll put the stone there, and then I'll put this here. You should watch the movies, and it's like she's flying through space, blasting across giants, blasting apart freaking space cruisers, and they don't even stand a chance. It's like, what? Okay, so what's anybody gonna do to her? Nothing. Thanos is gonna get into a fight with her. It might be a tough fight. you know, because Thanos might be the only one that can stand a chance against freaking Captain Marvel. But it's so freaking ridiculous how at this point the agenda matters more than a good movie, and that's what is driving me crazy. That is what's making movies so fucking garbage nowadays, is that it's not about telling a good story, it's about making sure that you shout your agenda to as big of an audience as possible, and that's pretty much it. And that's why I don't even bother with Star Wars. I was never the biggest Star Wars fan, but I definitely liked Star Wars. Um, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Return of the Jedi, my favorite in the series. But I will also say that one of my favorite lightsaber battles in the whole series was Episode 1 Phantom Menace, Darth Maul versus freaking Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. That was one of the most epic fight scenes ever. You know, and one of them died, and the other one just barely survived. Ray goes in and fucking just, oh, I'm here. Let me just take care of everything for everybody, and yeah, everything. Yep, we're all good now. It's like there's no struggle, there's no learning, there's no teaching, there's no flaw, there's nothing. It's not storytelling. It's putting the characters in the places that they need to be to get the effect that they want to get, which essentially is, once again, whatever agenda they're trying to push. And in Hollywood, it's pretty obvious what that agenda is. Okay, so I did miss a little bit of stuff around here. Or maybe not. Oh no, I didn't. I just didn't see that guy before. Okay, all right. Okay, well, I think I know where I need to go now. So why don't we just head over here? Because this is gonna be tough anyway, so we might as well get over. Oh man, wow, damn. That scenery changed pretty damn quick. Wow. Holy hell. And bust out the tonfa. Okay. Ooh, sweet. Anyway, I went on a huge tangent, and I'm sorry. You're talking about things, and one thing leads into another. I got a big mouth, and I can't keep it shut. But okay. So that's interesting. Okay, this was always one of my go-to moves in one, so that's probably what I'll end up picking. But let's just see what else is here. What does that do again? That's just that dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. That kick does so much posture damage. It's just really, really good. So. Oh, you can't backstab people anymore. Huh. Well, that'll work anyway. Oh, is this the way back? Oh no, it's not the way back to the shrine, but whoa. Whoa. Holy macaroni. Oh, you got to go down along the dam now, huh? Well, before I lose anything else, let's, oh, you know what? Here, grab this. No, you didn't see me, demon. Sweet. Yeah, that's right. You didn't see me, demon. Okay. Here's where things are going to start getting tough. I think at this point I want to raise my magic because I think I am going to go with magic, at least for the demo build. Um, and now if I remember correctly, I do have, yeah. Okay. Let's get a mage ability. Oh, nice. You start right off the bat with, oh, sweet. Nice. Okay, you start right off the bat with enchants. I have no idea what it is here, but I don't think it's wind, so I'm going to go with wind first. Wait, this is wind, right? Wait, purification talisman, water talisman, fire talisman. Wait, what's purification? Oh, okay. I'm glad I read that. That's good, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's go with lightning then. Because I'm not with this character. I'm not using really very many heavy weapons, and it's still early on in the game. I'm not going to be going for skill blocks yet, or I mean, what do you call it? I'm drawing a blank, but I'm not going to go trying to break people's block early on with my weaponry. I'm going to be trying to. Okay. I know, I got it. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Okay, so you can choose how many you take with you. Nice. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm kind of curious whether I should go back through the village or if I should try and do my own thing first. Let me try seeing what's up here at least. Okay, here's another blocked bridge. Oh, but there's a way down. Ooh, sweet. Another Kodama. Wow. You know, I've got to say, so far they have definitely done a good job at taking the same game, but they didn't drastically overhaul it. Like they didn't do anything crazy, outrageous to change the system, but they did tweak just enough to make it feel definitely a decent amount different to the point that the way that you move, the way that the kinds of weapons you have access to, all the types of abilities that you have, and it's kind of like, okay, you learn the basics, so Are you ready to go on to the next level? But no, it's just it just is like it's polished to a glistening, glimmering shine. That's the best way I can describe it. I have no idea. It just they did so good with what they pulled off. It's incredible. Okay, um, you know what? To hell with this guy. I'm gonna zap him up. Oh, and look at that. I'll bet you he's a lightning dude. Yeah, he's a lightning dude. Oh no, he's a fire dude. Never mind. What kind of fucking shit is that? See ya. All right, man. Oh, and I gotta say too, for somebody that played the first one, it really feels comfortable. It's tough, and I'm out of practice, but it's not overly tough to the point that I'm really having a hard time. I want to get my tonfa up to another level so that I can get some more skills for that too. Oh, sacred one, yeah. Okay. Ah. Heal. Oh fuck, heal again. I don't know if I was ready for this. I know I wasn't ready for this. Oh man. Can I get out of here? Quick, get me out of here. I don't have any more healing items. Okay, thank God. Oh shit, and there's another one. Whoo boy, I just put myself in a tough spot. I guess I gotta go down there. It's the only other place I can go now. Oh, that's right. They do refill your healing items, and although that's kind of weird because hang on a second. Yeah, I can't use that. Okay. Oh, sweet, another elixir. Okay. I haven't found one talisman yet, but that's all right. You guys have anything interesting at the bazaar yet? Anything else? You guys do have sacred water. What does this do again? Oh, that's right. That's PvP or PvE. And nothing there. Okay. Okay. So just don't go that way yet. That way is not the way to go. I do have an idea though. How about I go? Is that an enemy? Oh no. Oh fuck. Here we go. These assholes are always fun. Whoa! What the? Oh my god. Wow, man, they definitely did not. Oh, no, that's all right. I'll get it myself. I'm just gonna go down, grab it, and then get out of there. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, is it full? It is full. Sweet. Now you guys are in trouble. Or maybe not. God, what is with these things? Good, run away. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Okay, that works. Okay, there we go. Holy hell, man. See, if I... Those enemies didn't start showing up till like midway to mid-late way through the game in the last game. In this game, they're like fucking... Welcome to Nioh 2. I do have to admit, though, I am still doing pretty decently, but man, that's just... damn. Well, the only other bridge I can go across is that one that's over here. I guess I'll try that. Do I have anything? Wait, what did I... Oh, I did level up the Tonfa. I didn't even notice. Ah. Oh, here we go. Okay. AoE sorts of attacks. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. That's what I love the most about Tonfa, because they don't have a lot of range, but when you get enemies up close, it can be a nice little massacre. Yeah, Predator, when this game comes out, I'm probably not only going to ask for your help, I'm probably going to really need your help, apparently, because, although, to be fair, if I remember correctly, when the first Nioh came out, there was, that the first beta demo was intentionally made to be particularly difficult. And if you managed to beat it, you were able to fight a sort of secret boss. Another one of these things. Jesus. See if I can take this bitch down. Oh! God damn it. I'm not going to do it that way. How in the hell is that hitting? Oh man, damn it. I was doing pretty good too. There's no way I'm going to do this now. There's no way. Yeah, damn it. Ugh. I needed to dodge sideways and I was dodging forward instead. Damn. Okay, though. I think I could do this. I think I could at least get that one. A second. Do I have any other items that are going to help? What is this? It's not going to help. You know what might help, actually? If I can get to my guardian spirit in time. Oh yeah, there we go. He's right here. What is this anyway? No. I don't want to fight somebody. I want to grab this. Okay. Okay, I think I can do this. I think I got this. First of all, let's go with this. And then with this. Alright, you bitch. Oh, fuck. I thought that grab was going to have way more reach. Man, I'm getting good at fucking hitting that thing. Oh no! No! Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, you sons of bitches. Oh man, he dropped me in the hole and I fucking... I was doing so good too, man. Oh. Now do I have to go back down there? Yeah, I gotta go back down there. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Wait, do I have... I do have more omnium. You know what? I do know that those freaking guys down there are weak to fire. So you know what? And I have some more for dual... Oh, I can do something else for dual swords. Now what's this? Oh, I actually like... yeah, this move's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Man, that dealt a serious blow. That was... Man, that was depressing. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Boons. Oh, not boons. Jutsu. Okay, now. This should at least help out with these fucks because these are mostly water enemies and they do not like fire, so... That'll work there. Get up there. Okay, that'll work. I'm not doing bad. It's just I can't make any progress. Oh, and I forgot. That's the other bonus to fire weapons. They do that extra burn damage. There's two, man. Hey, what time is it? How long have I been doing? Oh, okay, cool. I got another 30, 45 minutes. I really want to take this guy down. I really want to beat this guy. This guy's fucking pissing me off so bad. I'm honestly kind of curious because on the top right mini map, that's your destination, that white directional point. So I'm assuming across this bridge and down that way is the way I'm supposed to be going. But I really honestly have no idea. Yeah, so let's, you know what, fuck it. Let's try this. Oh, wait, oops. Try mid stance this time. How the hell that hit me? There we go. Don't fall down the hole. Oh, whoops. Oh, I was just barely out of... I'm not going over there. You get over here, bitch. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Come on. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. That's how you do it. Oh, what's this? An NK Soul Core? Okie dokie. Oh, man. Oh, and look what dropped. Oh, they're not any good. They're at least not as good as mine. Wow. Oh, man, that was awesome. Ooh, boy, man. Jeez. Well, they definitely. Once again, I'll point this out in case anybody is interested in this game but is a little worried after this session. Um, these um, these sort of demo betas are they're not exactly reflective of a spot you would be in at the game at this level. They're usually a couple areas ahead. Um, oh, okay. The soul cores were purified by praying at a shrine and now can be attuned. Soul cores can be selected via the change guardian spirit option at shrines. Whoa, no way. Huh. I still don't quite get how that works. I guess you gain the abilities of certain demons you defeat and then you can use them. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, they have added so much to this, and it's not like it's not to my opinion, at least right now, it's not making it like any more overly complex or anything like that than it needed to be. It still just is, same amount of difficulty, same general strategy. Okay, um, yokai ability. Oh wait, no, go back up, go back up. Okay, activate yokai ability. Attune soul core to the guardian spirit and accumulate enough anima. Then press R2 in triangle or square. Find different amounts of anima to activate. Guardian spirit can be attuned to up to 2 soul cores. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I get what they're doing. So, in the last game, your guardian spirit, essentially, it only had 2 real functions. It could be activated, and when it was activated, you could either use it to in place of your stamina, and you would have way better ability to survive a fight, or oh wow, you hit me. You gotta pay for that, bitch. Oh, and I see. Okay, it's flashing in the corner, so he can do it now. Okay, got it. Yeah, so it could either assist you in battle as like a buff to your character, add an enchantment to your weapon, and give you basically unlimited stamina until it disappeared, or the other ability, and one you usually saved until it was running out, was it had one really big, powerful attack that you could use, and it would essentially just like mow through and shred like pretty much everything in the area. So yeah, okay, so I see this now. This game is full on, like they're straight up just co-op, just like sort of like Dark Souls in this game now. That's crazy, man. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's try this. Oh man, that was awesome. Oh, that was an awesome freaking forward. Oh, I love the Tonfa, man. They're so awesome. Yeah, man, this is definitely gonna have to. This is gonna be one of those games where I'm gonna be like, no matter what, I'm gonna make sure I get this on launch day because they just straight up expanded and improved on basically everything. Like, oh wait, oh, this is just another route back where I came. Wait a minute, is that all this is? That's all this is. Wow. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. So the real way. Well, what is the real way though? Because that's weird. So it seems like. And the other thing is, there's no. Oh wow. Hang on a second. Wait. What? Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Equipment first. Equipment. Yeah. These are bad. Man, I got lucky with that hood earlier. Oh, I got an accessory. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Yeah, okay. All right. I see how that works. And depending on your guardian spirit, you can use different kinds of huh, wow, man, that's awesome. Okay, so what's this do? Rice offered to the gods at events like festivals. Imbued with pure divine energy, Kodama loved to eat it. Okay. I know that's a crafting material. NK soul. Yeah, I already know that. Okay. All right. Oh, you know what I should use though? I should use the ninja locks and at least get. I need some kind of projectile, and at least having some shuriken might help out here. So let's. Oh, did I get another? Oh, I did. I got another magic. Fucking. Okay, so tiger running. Okay, there's the gunpowder bomb. Poison broth. Shuriken. That's what we need. Okay. What would a ninja be without his shuriken? Okay, so now that we have lightning and fire with a point in, that leaves three different abilities that. Okay, so. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow, that's cool. Huh. Wind didn't do that in the last game. So essentially, if somebody tries to shoot you with a projectile, the divine wind blows it back at them. That's pretty cool. Man, I am impressed, man. They really they just took all their ideas and just did this with them, like branched them out into like a million different directions, and were like, what can we do with this? What can we do with that? And I'm impressed. They did an amazingly good job. They really did an excellent job with it. Um, okay, right now I think the best idea, as far as this would be, Nobody's using lightning at the moment, so I don't need lightning talismans, but I could get a lightning projectile. I could get a fire projectile. What does this do? Increase resistance to fire. Then that turns away the arrows. And then what does this do again? Yeah, resistance to man. I'm kind of You know, to be honest, I kind of want to get this one because even though it's only on yokai, if I can lower their stamina a little bit more than usual, that would definitely be really helpful. And right now, I nothing costs more than 1 point at this point anyway, so like I don't see why not. I just experiment a little bit, and then that way I can branch off into all kinds of stuff. Um, okay. All right. Man, I had no idea this was going to be so in depth. I mean, I knew it was going to be long, but this is like one hell of a freaking open area. Like it's not, and I hate that attitude like from people now where it's like, oh, open world games is the only games I want to play. I don't want to play any game. It's not open world. Um, but I do like games like Dark Souls One is a perfect example. It's got an amazingly well made world. It's the way all the areas link together, the way that you can find secret passageways, hidden tunnels, sealed doors, sealed magical barriers, different ways to get into different areas, shortcuts to get you back all around and all over the place. And then at about 2/3 of the way through the game, you get a way to warp. And you can't warp everywhere. You can only warp to specific places. But yeah, it's the way they handled that was just it was flawless. It was just perfect. And I'm starting to see that in this game, like that they have at least with this section. Who knows when the game comes out, but at least with this section, it's got me a little confused, but not overly frustrated to the point that where am I supposed to go? Um, and at the same time, there is so much new that I'm looking at and trying to find that. How many of these do I have? Oh yeah, I still have a decent amount. Let's see. How many? I have 9. There we go. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do? It's still not quite enough, huh? I forget how much I needed for a level up, but oh well. Um, in any case, so I do remember. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, um, the area I was gonna go to was this area up here with that other guy that warps in. But I beat the other one now, so how much do I need to level first, actually, though? Because if it's not much, I better be careful and. Oh yeah, man, I better do that. Yeah. um. Okay, one more enemy should be enough. Let's go kill this dick over here. I love the finishers. There we go. Yep, there we go. That was enough. Sweet. Okay. Now, okay. I got plenty of stamina. That's not an issue. Skill's not going to help me much. Dexterity's not going to help me much. Strength isn't my build. You know, I wonder if this would help actually, because I mean, at the very, yeah, you know what? At the very least, when I use my magic buffs, I'll be able to do a good, decent extra amount of damage. So let's do that. Okay. What kind of skills can we learn now? Oh, yeah, Flux. Oh, that one's a rough one to hit. Oh, man, that one is extremely useful. Okay. I don't even think I really need to read the rest of them. This one is so good. Because then you don't have to hit. See, if you guys aren't familiar with this game, when you're fighting yokai, which are the demon enemies, they leave behind those sort of dark, swirling, black like energy patches on the ground, and as long as you're inside them, your stamina recovers much slower than it does normally. So what you're supposed to do is purify the area by every time finishing an attack, press a button to reset yourself back to neutral stance, and that is your way of purifying the area. This ability makes it so that if you dodge at the right time, it's like kind of like a parry in Bloodborne or Dark Souls. If you dodge at the right time, it automatically purifies the area, so you don't have to press the button, and that makes things so much easier for purifying the area, because one of the hardest things to get used to in this game is that even if you have high dexterity, if you're not good at paying attention to what the ground looks like, what the I forgot about that dude. There's a dude killed me last time. No, it isn't. Whoa.